Good morning, everybody. This morning I'm here at Race City Truck and Equipment / Exodus Diesel Research. We were sitting on home time and decided that it would be a good day to bring the girl in for a checkup. I've been using this shop for over 7 years now on about 4 different trucks, actually 3 that we own, and they have never steered me wrong and always done a great job. So it's worth the 250-mile deadhead to come in here. This morning we are just getting a general DPF, EGR, and ECM tune-up. They're currently working on the ECM, checking it out, making sure that everything is within parameters. The machine that is hooked up is hooked directly to our truck computer, and it is checking all the parameters of the computer settings and making sure everything is within specs. It takes probably 45 minutes to an hour for it to run all of its test programs and check settings. So that should be done here shortly. Chris Laser, who is one of the top mechanics that I've ever had the pleasure of working with, will be shortly taking off this side box to get to the DPF filter and check it out, make sure that it's all good. May need it cleaned, but it's just a matter of letting them do their thing and work on it. We've got 2 different names here. You got the Race City Truck, which actually is the mechanic side of this business, and then you have Exodus Diesel Research. Now, Exodus Diesel Research works on special coatings and rebuilding, remanufacturing engines. You know, these engines here that you're seeing have been sent to them from around the country. You can see that some of them are in pretty nasty shape, and they will go out of here looking like brand new. All new internals. So whenever they get around to that, that'll be done. But as far as our girl goes, this is kind of like her annual doctor's checkup. We come in here and let them plug everything in and see what needs to be done and make recommendations for us. And I always trust what they tell me to do. We just typically have them, if it needs it, do it. And preventative maintenance will save you a ton of money in the long run. The machine that's hooked up, like I said, is checking the ECM, or the computer control modules for the truck. It's kind of like an EKG for the engine. So the doctor's done with the EKG machine. He's got it all unplugged and currently just putting the harnesses back onto the ECM. It passed, everything is good, she's a healthy girl. And over on this side we have master mechanic Chris Laser getting ready to say hello. Chris,
how's it going?
Getting ready to inspect our DPF filter, which is that big ugly tank right in front of him there. Hopefully that'll be all clean and good to go. Like I said before, you got to take care of preventative maintenance. It's going to save you a ton of money in the long run. Okay, back to Laser's job here. He's got the box taken apart, and of course now you can see that the filter is missing. It's a DPF filter that cleans the exhaust, and it is inside being inspected right now. So it's been a couple hours and we are just about done here. Chris, who you met, and that's Rob. Rob is the owner of the business. Say hello, Rob.
Hey.
Everything is put back together. We're just tidying up a few connections and we should be good to go.
Put away and on silent, out of sight, out of mind. No text while driving. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I know, long time no talk. Again, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at this, man. I'm trying to get better. So, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what you guys just saw in the video. Obviously, I wasn't there. You probably would have seen me if I was. We took it to our friends up at Race City Truck, and they took great care of us, as they always do. They are, we like to call them our personal mechanics. They're obviously, they run a business, and it's a very good business. But they're the only people that work on this truck outside of like dealership warranty stuff. They're always who we go to. If we have an issue with our truck, they're our first call and they're our first choice. They are located in Charlotte, North Carolina, actually Mooresville, Race City, USA. So basically what happened was last week, I guess Tuesday, we got home and we wanted to get the truck worked on. We took it up to them and let them have it. They cleaned out the DPF filter, which was, it needed it, and they tuned up the ECU a little bit, and they just, you know, tinkered a little bit here and there, and the truck's running great, which is good because we're pulling a 105,000 pound rotor next week, which you guys will see in the next video. Anyways, Race City, they're also it's Race City Truck and Exodus Diesel Research. So the link to their website and their phone numbers and all the information is going to be in the description below. So if you have a truck and you're in the area and you're interested in getting work done, definitely check out their shop and their information, because they're great guys. Laser, or Chris, who's the main mechanic there, is a genius when it comes to anything and everything diesel. Even if you have a small truck, like a diesel pickup truck, they're great with those things too. So, and they do everything. They're certified and experienced in Cat, Cummins, Detroit, PACCAR, any of the other brands. They're certified in all of them. So it doesn't matter what motor you have, you can take it to them and they're going to take good care of you. For you Cat guys out there, they do a lot of single turbo conversions. For you Acer guys out there, they do the 16-to-1 compression upgrades on the piston upgrades. They also have low friction coatings that they put on stuff that'll give you like more power. It's like a mile per gallon increase is what they say. And I would take them to the bank on that stuff, because these guys, they're a no bullshit group of guys. They know what they're doing. They're very good at what they do, and they don't they're no bullshit, you know. What they say is what they mean, and they stand by their stuff. So anyways, I just wanted to touch base on some of that stuff, and because I'm not sure what my dad had filmed. I actually haven't even edited what you guys have just seen, so I'm gonna go home and do that now, as soon as I watch the new truck. So if you follow me on Instagram, which I highly recommend you do, especially if you like more updates than, you know, once every couple weeks, I post a lot of stuff to Instagram. It's the_battleship_W9. There will be a link either on the screen or in the description. I highly recommend you go follow me there, because if you like to see what's going on, it's so much easier for me just to snap a picture, throw up a couple dumb hashtags, and be on my way. So, but yeah, so I bought this truck. It's a 2015 Ram 2500 long bed. Here, I'll show it to you guys real quick. Yes, it's got the Cummins diesel, of course. It's a tradesman model, but it's got a couple of the SLT upgrades on it. So it's a four-wheel drive, obviously, and yeah, I forget what they call this color gray, but it's just a really deep gray, like a graphite gray. Actually, almost identical to the color of my car, which wasn't by design. I actually thought it was a lighter gray when I went to look at it, but kind of worked out. So my car is something that I still have to introduce you guys to, but that's another day. So yeah, you know, I mean, it's a great little truck. I love it right now. I'm just addicted to it. It's got let's see, Bluetooth, satellite radio, all the ins and outs. The only option I did not, you know, backup camera, the only option I did not get was the leather seats and the navigation, because let's be honest, these navigations are not designed for trucks, and this is a work thing, and eventually there'll probably be a trailer being towed behind it. and I prefer to use truck-specific GPSs. So that GPS would have been useless, and I probably never would have used it. So, and I like cloth seats over leather all day. So this is why we freaking park at my house. We park under a tree where it shits these like molten red berries or whatever these things are. But anyways, if you let them sit in the sun too long, it'll actually pull the paint up. So I'm here to wash it, and then once I wash it, I'm just going to drop it off at the yard, pick up the truck and trailer, and then we're heading up to Michigan to grab the 5-axle trailer, and then head to Houston to load a 105,000 pound steam turbine. So this is the inner workings, what they still call a rotor. It's just all the fan blades and everything, so it doesn't have like the big casing around it, but it's just a turbine or a rotor. Pretty cool. Yeah, but anyways, that'll be another video that you guys will see. Probably, we load it Friday. They want it by Tuesday. Monday's Columbus Day, so we're not sure what our travel restrictions are going to be. So probably expect that video like Wednesday, hopefully. So next Wednesday, hopefully, video of the 105,000 pound rotor, and that's going to go from Houston over to Georgia. So I'm going to get to washing, and yeah, like I said, check out Race City Truck, Exodus Diesel Research in Mooresville, North Carolina. All their information is below. Great group of guys. They really took care of us. They always take care of us, and that's about all you can say in this world. So take care. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week. It's all about the little things. If you don't do the little things, you're just like everybody else.